we are not here to design things. Okay, we are not here to design, or we are not here to write the software coding, etc. But we can get any people who are writing coding. So they can be MCA people or computer science people or an engineer. We can get easily. They can write the coding. But the very important thing is, what is your output? What is expected? That we only can define. Okay, that is a very important thing. So coding, anyone can write. Even nowadays, we can outsource the coding. So we can create on website, we can outsource the coding. The coding will be written by someone and we can implement it. That's not a matter. But if you want to understand real SEO means, we should take at least 3 to 6 months and we have to work on it. So if anybody is having your own organization means, what I am suggesting is, you might have a client who is doing website boosting or your social media advertising means, please sit with them. Please try to give some suggestion how it works. So you cannot work alone. You should work with some social media people or digital marketing people or website developer. And you have to suggest, they have to implement, you have to see how before boosting, what is the impact, after boosting, what is the impact. So that is a thing we have to study. But here there is some disturbance. So are you able to hear me above the noise?
Yes, sir.
Okay, otherwise I have to shift to some other floor. If it is okay means we can go with this. Okay, for me no problem. Okay. So today we have to discuss 3 important. Yes, Joel.
Distortion was coming, sir.
Okay, so when they are using it is highly disturbing. Let me check. If after 10 minutes, if it is so much disturbing, I will move to something. Disturbing, are you able to hear?
So that sound is overtaking your sounds.
Disturbing, no. Okay, so please note down this and please go through the Google. I will within 5 minutes I will connect. So please write down very fastly. Keywords to measure the impact of digital marketing. Please write down fast. Keywords to measure the impact of digital marketing. Whatever it may be, we can say digital ad. Okay, digital ad can be in anything. It can be in Instagram, it can be in LinkedIn, anything. So how we can measure our digital advertisement is effective. So just to find out the keywords for it. Number 2, sponsored search. Sponsored search. The word is called as sponsored search. Here it is not meaning that we are going to search something. How we are facilitating customer to search something that will lead to our company, that will lead to our product. So here sponsored search means one thing, we have to search our target audience and we have to encourage them to search our product. That is a sponsored search. So encouraging them to search our product. What is the mode? That is called a sponsored search. So what is meant by sponsored search? In that first category, how we can boost the visibility of our product in the digital marketing. How we can boost visibility, boosting visibility of our company or our website in digital media. Boosting the visibility. Boosting the visibility. Next one. What are the different paid search available? What are the different paid search available in sponsored search? That means we have to pay some amount to the client. They will facilitate the consumers to land up in our website. That is called as paid search. Another concept is called as ad ranking formula. Ad ranking. What is meant by ad ranking? Ad ranking. That means your advertisement should be the number one advertisement in the digital media with respect to your brand. Ad ranking. So this is the second concept. So first one is measuring impact of digital marketing. Number 2 is sponsored search. Number 3 is SEO. Search engine optimization. What you understood by the word search engine optimization? There are 2 different types of SEO. On-page SEO, off-page SEO. On-page SEO, off-page SEO. Okay, so go through this. Please give me 5 minutes. I will connect to the another class. I will come back to you. Okay, so please all of you browse and okay. So please note down the important points wherever it is necessary. So whenever we have a website, okay, whenever we have a website and we have to check it whether our digital mode. So our digital mode again, please understand LinkedIn or Facebook or Google or Instagram, everything is called as media, digital media. Okay, in the digital media, we are going to promote our product or brand or company. Okay, so what we can measure in this media, which media is effective and what way we have to do. If we post the ad means whether my advertisement is behaving in a proper way or not, that we have to measure. What are the ways we can measure if you have a website? So for example, even you do any digital media, if you are not having website, you cannot be successful because your final sales call will happen only in your website. Because in your website only, you will have a full detail. You can collect the customer data. You can have a payment methods. Okay, everything will be in your final website. All other advertisements are the leads. Okay, either on the Instagram or Facebook or message or mail or whatever it may be. These are the ways we can attract the customer. But what is your objective? You have to make them to visit your website. Then they will go through the website. It is like you are giving advertisement, okay, and making the customer to come to your outlet. It's like a retail outlet. Unless they come to your retail outlet, they can't buy the product, right? So many advertisements we might be see, but unless they are coming to the outlet, we cannot assure that the sales is happening. The same way, your success of the digital marketing depends upon the visitors, number of visitors coming to your website, overall website traffic. So there's a keyword, website traffic. So in the digital marketing, we always ensure that whether our website traffic is more. So traffic, and the next one is traffic by source. So you might be getting 1,000 visitors per day, but you should know they came through which source. Somebody might come directly through website. Somebody might come through Google, they type your company, they might come. Somebody might see in your website in Facebook, somebody might see through Google. So you should know 1,000 visitors came, out of 1,000, how many came through this modes. That is called as traffic by source. Traffic, there is a traffic, but you should know by which source they came. And another one, we should have a measurement. There are 1,000 customers, out of 1,000 visitors, we are using the word visitors. Out of 1,000 visitors, how many people are new visitors? How many people are gone out before some day, again they are coming? Okay, so number of returning visitors. They visited our website 2 months back. After 2 months, they are coming back. So whether these things, so I will tell some example. Okay, so please check it out. So assume that it is a retail store. Okay, the retail store per day, how many customers are walk-in? That is called as walk-in customers. And when they come, we will ask a question. No, so how do you know the outlets, sir? Through your family or through advertisement, through a WhatsApp, you will ask. That is called as traffic by source. New visitor means this is the first time the customer is coming to your store. They are called as new visitor. The same way in the website, we should know how many customers are coming and visiting your website first time. Number two, some customer visited your retail store before 1 year during the Christmas. Then after 1 year only he is coming. So you should know whether the customer is new customer or existing customer. Then the customer is coming through which source. Whether the customer is coming back, they are called as returning customers. The same way in website also, even you have an n number of visitors, you should know whether they are new, whether they are returning customers. Next one, session. You have to note on the word called session. In the website, how much time or how much minute the customer is spending in the website. Okay, whether he is just clicking and going out, whether he is taking 30 seconds, whether he is taking 30 minutes, whether taking 1 hour. In the session. Session means when you enter into the website, you are taking some time, you are moving out. For example, when you are submitting the LMS, how much time you will take? You might take 5 minutes. You are clicking the LMS, log in, going to the LMS, type, upload, you will come back. So that LMS can be tracked. Please understand, when you enter into the LMS, when you log on, how much time you are with that, where you are all things, where you kept your cursor. This can be tagged. The same way, digital marketing, we should know number of visits with 30 minutes duration. Then it is called as a session. If some customer there in your website for 30 minutes means that is a one session, then average session duration. So you have to understand, yes, one customer might be 40 minutes, one customer may be 1 minute, one customer may be 2 minutes, approximately per month or per day, what is the average time the customer is spending in your website? That is the thing. And next one, page views. In the website, you will have a different links. It will go to different pages. Okay. So whether the customer is coming, he's just reading and he is going out, or whether he is clicking, moving to the next page, or not. So you have to count down this customer, how many pages he viewed. That is also another effectiveness. And in the website, you might be having 10 pages. So students, are you able to get what is meant by pages? What is meant by pages? Please respond. Hello? Page views.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to get what is meant by page views?
Paid use, sir.
Page views. Page views.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So for example, if you are typing Kristi Jayanti College means immediately Kristi Jayanti College will come. You will be clicking on some other icon. Then you will be clicking on some other icon. It will be moved to something else. For example, if you are clicking our Kristi Jayanti LMS means the first it will go. Then you will be clicking a particular subject called digital marketing. When you click digital marketing, you will be click the session 1. When you click session 1, it will go to the next one. So if I count every page, that is called as number of pages. Okay, some student will go just to log in, they will just upload and go. Some students will read each page. That means each click. The same way, if you have a website, how many customers are viewing, how many pages, and among the pages, which page is the attractive page? Whether they are in a landing page, or whether they are in a payment page, or whether they are in a product related. You might be having 10 to 12. So what I am telling, when you are designing the website, you have to ensure that the web designer should know which is the attractive page, how your front pages should be, where the visitors will come and stay for long and minute. You have to decide. Okay, so which page the customer is going to stay for a long time in, there you have to put many product and offers. Okay, that we have to understand. Then next one is exit rate. For example, you have a regularly 100 customer, out of that few people is not coming back to you. They are called as exit rate. That means they are moving out from your website to another website. That also can be tracked. Okay, you are selling one product, you might be selling one footwear. Okay, then after some time you can track where he is moving, whether he is coming back and buying using your website, or whether he is moving to your competitor website. If you move to the competitor website and he purchased the product in competitor website, means this is the exit rate. Okay, out of 100 customers, how many customers are not at all returning back? It's called as exit rate. And next one, bouncing rate. Okay, so bouncing rate means they will just come, they won't check anything, they will go out. They are not a productive customer. They just but if you ask us your consultancies or how many people visited me, they will tell per day 1 lakh customer visited. How much time they were there? They may be in half an hour per page. But without reading anything, the page may be idle. They may be moving out from the website without reading anything, without moving means that is waste. So coming to the landing page is the first page. Coming to the landing page, without doing anything, they are moving out means that is called as bounce rate. Okay. The last important one is conversion rate. So you have a website traffic, then you have a visitors, then you have a effective visitors. Out of the effective visitors, how many people subscribed to your website? That means follow, click, subscribe. Like that, we have different options. YouTube, we have a subscribe option. In some places we have a follow option. So how many people are subscribed to your website to check your updation? Next thing, how many people are downloading the contents from the website? How many people are logging in and registering? And how many people are taking the phone numbers and calling you? And how many people are checking your contact and sending mail? how many people are making the purchase through your website. So when we say one advertisement, when we say a website, when we say digital marketing, these much number of words are there to check your effectiveness of the website. Okay. Yes. Next, I am moving to the next one. What are the ways we can create a traffic to your website? Okay, so that is tracked through Google Analytics. So for all our social media can be tracked through your Google Analytics. So that's why we are telling that it's the king of analytics. Okay, either it is any social media, it is running through Gmail. If it is running through Gmail, or it may be through the Android. Even in the Android, there is Gmail is there. So it can track any digital marketing. So in the website traffic, what is traffic? Number of customers visiting your website or your page. Okay, to increase your website traffic, that means to increase your visiting customers, you can have 4 different ways. One is organic search, another one is direct visitors, another one is referral, another one is social. These are 4 different things. So first one is organic search, mean without payment, you are designing the website in such a way that the customer will get attracted. They will come and visit the your website. So here success is visiting the website is a success. Okay. Number 2 is direct visitors. Okay. They won't come through any organic search. Organic search means it might be available in Google or it might be available in Facebook or something. You pasted freely. So it is called as organic search. You are not paid. By clicking the link, they came. That is organic search. But I know very well what is the website URL. Okay, www.kristijayanti.com, www.kristijayanti.examlms.com. I know that means I will type. I won't even go through Google. If I go through the Google, then it is organic search because Google searched the website. But if you type directly, mean that is called as direct visitors. Next one is referral. Okay, when it was routed through some other website, okay, then it is called as a referral. So likewise, if I go to the outlet, my friend says, please go to this outlet, mean through his source, I am going to the outlet. The same way, I am checking the mail, I am checking the Facebook, I am checking the LinkedIn or something else. Through that, they recommended or some pop-ups came, through that I come to the website. That is called as a referral. The 4th one is social. In the social media profile, through some of the reviews or comments, I came to. So if it is through the social media networking, I came to know about this website and coming to this means this is another way of creating website traffic. So you should decide whether I can go for organic search strategy or I have to encourage the customers to remember my URL to come directly, or I can use some referral. There is no need to know about you. I can know about your followers and friends. I can post in their page. They will share, they will update, they will like so that you will follow. Last one is social. Wherever you are active in the social media, there I will post the details. Okay, this is called as social website traffic creation. Okay, next one. What are the other things will increase your duration? Okay, so coming to your website, you did these things. But when I come to your website, how you can make me to spend more time in your website? For example, the retail outlets mean how we can make the people to spend more time. We will give good service. We can give good sitting position. We will arrange a display. We will give some offer. We will interact with the customers so that they actually came for buying one product. After extending their time, I can make them to buy more. The same way in website also, we have to increase their session. What is meant by session? Number of, duration of the customer staying in the website page. Duration. So we should have 3 things. You should have a navigational capabilities. That is another keyword. Your website should have a navigation capabilities. Navigation means your website or a social media should instruct, okay, you came here, welcome sir. You can check this page, you can check this page, you can check this page, you can log in here, you like, so it should navigate. Navigation means guiding. It's like a compass. Okay, you came here, what do you want? Go here. There is a filter available. You can search here. So there will be instruction, right? Whenever, for example, we are going to the Yahoo mail, what will be there? Please type your username and password. That is the first navigation. The same way, whenever we are going through any website, whether the navigation facility is available or not, that is one. Next one, structure and layout of the website. Your website design, it's like a store. Store, we have a different types of design, right? The same way, your website also should have a proper design that should attract the customers to browse through the website. Next one is quality and engagement of the website. Okay, so when I come into the outlet, if it is every product is quality, if I'm getting a very good service, I'm staying here. The same way, the website, I should have a quality content. I should have a comparative filter. I should suggest some offer and discount mean I will spend more time. So I should have a navigation capabilities in the website. I should have a proper structure and layout in the website. I should have a quality and engagement content. So they have to spend more time to read. Okay. So for example, navigation, you can see here. Navigation is instruction or guidance given by the website itself. So for example, you can see, okay, left side navigation. If you go through the Yahoo Mail means you will see, if you want to search here means, see the search, you immediately understand, sir, I want to search something. You can type here. You want to see what are the products left side, there is a side navigation. Okay, and you want to filter something, okay, finance, weather, games, groups, answers. And if you want to go to the home, home is there. So the website itself will navigate you whether the existing features are enough means please click this. Whether if you want to go to exactly one particular category it is available at the top, please click that. You don't know anything what to be done next, please type here. So I am guiding you to move to where. If it is not given, just a poster is there, then the people will not spend more time in it. So that is called as navigation in the website. Next, we have to calculate, we have to understand the website layouts. So this link I shared already. Okay, there are different types of website layout available. Okay, so different types of website layout. Again, these links I already shared in the WhatsApp group. Please click it to understand how my website can be. Okay, so even in your Yahoo, even in your Gmail, you can change your font size, you can change the color background, you can change the texture. Even our Gmail, Google itself, we can do. You can add your signature. The same way in the website, we can have a different layouts that you can go through the links. Okay. Wix is one of the free blog. Okay. Here, www.wix.com. It's a free blog. You can create your own free website. Okay. Wix.com is a website. You can create your own website. If you go there, it will show different layouts. Okay. What the next one is? Why the people are bouncing? So there's a two word, bounce rate and exit rate. You have to understand bounce rate and exit rate. Bounce rate means the customers, here you can see the formula. Total visitors divided by total entrance visits. So total visitors means here TV means total one page visit. Total entrance visit. So how many people came to my website? That is called as TE, total entrance visit. How many people left by just seeing one page? One page is the landing page. When you type www.pepsi.com, it will come to the front page. That is the entrance. You all came, but without visiting next page. Without visiting means without clicking anything, you just signed out means there's a bounce rate. You came here without checking any other page, you are moving here means bounce rate. So what is the formula? Bounce rate is equal to total one page visit divided by total visit. Exit rate. How many people came? How many people go out of my page? So total visit divided by total exit divided by total views. Why they are bouncing back? Why they are exiting from our page? There may be some reason. You have to understand my website is so heavy. I have a very big picture. I have a very big content. I have a graphics. It will be so attractive, but some people are having less network. Okay, 2G network, 3G network means your graphics will not get uploaded. If the graphics are not uploaded properly, means website will not look nicely. Number one. Number two, for uploading, it will take more time. When we type something, if the Google is not telling something, we will move to the next website. The same way, if your uploading content is heavy, means it will slow down the loading process. Then the customer will move out. Then I came to your landing page. Landing page means first page. www.pepsi.com means the first page is called as landing page. In the landing page, if I am unable to find out any attractive things, I will again go out. So in the landing page, you should give a proper, appropriate information. The next one, the content is not engaging. Okay, just came, nothing is attractive. There is no important information. Then I will go out. Then there is some software error, page loading error. So if you are not having proper server, if your software is not properly designed, means loading error will come. If these things are happening regularly, mean the customer will not come to your website. So we have to understand what is the bounce rate and exit rate of your website visitors, and you should know how to reduce these four things. Okay. Okay. So what are the other ways? What are the other ways I can measure the digital marketing? So first one is impression. Represent the number of times a person is presented with your Google Ads. So here you can understand the impression means here it is a something different concept. I am posting some ad. Okay. In how many places my ads are posted? How many places the ad set? So represent the number of times a person is presented. So if you are a customer means I am putting an ad, how many times you are seeing or to how many times it is displayed is called as impression. So if you search my product, if you search my website, you are seeing me, it is called as organic search. But I will pay some amount to the advertising agency. They will boost, they will make a SEO so that whenever you are opening your YouTube or whenever you are opening Gmail or Yahoo, some pop-ups about my advertisement will come. So how many times the pop-ups are coming to make them to see is called as impression. How many impression I am able to create. So mostly it will be paid. That is called as paid social media campaign. It's like a campaign. It's like an activity. Okay. Next thing, social reach. How many people mean to reach a wide number of users? How many people are able to reach from the social normal people? Okay, if your ad is running means how many people you are able to reach. Social engagement. Okay, you posted the ad, but how many people clicked, like, tweets, comments, etc. Then only it is engaged. Just to see the advertisement is different, but interested in the advertisement, they are reading it, they are liking it is different. So you have to measure the social engagement. Then if you are having an email means, email also we have a software, I can check how many people opened the email or not opened the email. So here, why you have to here means, so you have to change your subject or you have to change your content if your actual mail content is not accepted to promote. So if the customers are not viewing your mail means there will be some problem with the subject or there will be some problem with the content that you have to remember. Next one is CTR, click-through rate. Decides pay per click, cost per click. Okay, pay per click means I am paying you. On what basis I am paying you? How many times my customers are clicking the link which is related to my company. I have one company. I want to say some brand or offer or awareness, etc. I created a link in somewhere else, but you have to encourage the customers to click it. Whenever they are clicking that particular link or image, you will be paid. So it can be called as a pay per click or cost per click. Okay. So cost per conversion. Okay. Cost per click means the customer click the link and come to the landing page. It's a cost per click. Cost per conversion means how many people finally buying. How many people finally buying the product through your digital marketing is called as cost per conversion. Okay, what is the cost to get one customers? Last one, next one is cost per acquisition. Okay, so how much cost you have to incur to put advertisement so that the customer will come to your website. So per customer, how much amount you have to spend to make them to visit your outlet? That is called as cost per acquisition. Then overall ROI is return on investment. So you invested some money, you invested some equipment, you invested some asset, you invested some your time. But after 6 months, what is the return on investment you are getting? So you have to make all other physical works into quantitative things and you have to compare how the quantitative input results in better ROI or not. So when we want to examine whether your website or a social media, whether it's a blog, you have to consider these things. That is, these are called as digital marketing metrics. Okay. So for digital marketing metrics, what is important is we have to form a proper campaign objective. My objective is to create awareness. My objective is to increase the sales. My objective is to attract a new customer. My objective is to retain the customer. My objective is to make the customer to coming back, bouncing back to me. So you should have proper objectives. And for the objectives, please divide the objective into small target. And for that target, which customer segment is suitable? You have to explain. This is my target. This target will be achieved by this type of customer. That you should have the target segments. Then establish KPI. KPI means key performance indicator. In the digital marketing, if you want to feel that your digital marketing is successful, what is the rate you want to measure? Whether it is a cost wise, whether it is a profit wise, whether it is a sales wise, whether it is a image wise. So that is called as KPI. What is the key performance indicator you want to keep to analyze the digital marketing effectiveness? The next one, identify targets for each of your KPI. So one KPI may be increasing the sales. Another KPI may to increase the brand name. Another KPI is to tackle the competition. Mean for each and every one KPI, who will be your target audience? And finally, find a good analytics platform. So now only we are coming to the analytics platform. Till now, it is called as digital marketing. So you are finding out one analytical platform. That platform will help you to reduce your cost and increase your effectiveness. Okay, so these things will also happen using applying real-time solution to improve performance. So day-to-day activities will be getting some issues, problems, and we should be able to find out the issues and we'll be solving. This is a continuous process. Okay. So next one is sponsored search. Sponsored search means, yes, organic search means I have to design the advertisement. I have to give a proper content. I should make a clear website design. They are called as organic search, but sometimes this will not work out. So if I am unknown product, the product itself very new to the place and the price is also very costly and I have to get the returns in shorter period of time, means you cannot wait for organic search. So you should go for sponsored or paid search. They will try to increase the or boost the visibility of their products. Okay, so this is possible in the sponsored search. Sponsored search, we are giving money to search the customers who can come to my business. Okay. So another way we can say paid search advertisements, also known as sponsored as search marketing, search engine marketing, pay per click, cost per click, etc. These all help in identifying the right source for you. For you means the customers. A customer might be looking for different reasons. Okay, so for that each reason, whichever is economical, whichever is safer, we have to think. That is called as paid search advertising characteristics. Okay. The next one, you are giving advertisement in different media. Okay, so maybe in Facebook or LinkedIn, you are giving advertisement for a product. So for the effectiveness of the product, we have to understand one thing is called as ad rank formula. So when you type something in the Google, some products will come first. That means that the SEO worked well. So in the entire world, the SEO for that product worked well. So it is coming as a top one. So something is a little bit lagging. So it comes as a 2. Something is coming as a 3. So there is a level. This all happened because there is a ranking formula in the SEO. So in the common third-party system, they will make an analysis. They will find out the possible accident, the possible good things happening in the market. Based on that, they will rank. The same way in digital marketing also. Based on the website traffic, based on the number of customer visits, that based on number of sessions, the customer is ready to wait here. These are all things we should have a RAT rank formula. The advertisement type which is having more rank, obviously the cost will be more. So we have to run the advertisement. It is a common advertisement. The advertisement can be for some other reason. But after running the advertisement, each and every student might have a different setup to perceive. The same way, in terms of giving advertisement in digital media, we should know we have to buy the advertisement. Okay, we are giving a browser or poster, but this browser or poster should be advertised through another type of a promotional base. Okay, what are they? Expected click-through rate, landing page experience, ad relevance, and ad format. So you have to understand these 4 things. Whenever we want to calculate the ad rank formula, we have to understand how many people are going to click this website and how much the customers are feeling when they are coming to the landing page, and how the advertisement is relevant to the targeted customers, and how the advertisement format is relevant to the people working there. So expected click-through rate, landing page experience, ad relevance, and ad format are the 4 important keywords which can be discussed later. So these all things comes under ad rank formula. So what is the formula for AdWords ad rank? So ad rank is equal to, sometimes we have to go for a bid. Okay, so for bidding, we have to have some relationship so that he will give the project. And again, it will be evaluated in the quality score. So relevance, expectancy, CTR, landing page experience. So this is a qualitative factor we cannot write. Next one is format impact. So though your website is having a different format. So this format will have an impact on your product or brand image this much. So this much calculation are possible. So based on that, you have to make it as an overall chart. Okay, so if you want to give the advertisement, what type of consultancy you have to select, what type of food product they are producing. Likewise, we have to analyze the same way in digital marketing. AdWords are the motivator of your advertisement or motivator of your physical products to be surviving. Okay, so just to go through this diagram, participants, goals, and process of sponsored based on the website. Okay, so you can clearly say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just to understand what is the diagram is about. So those who are from this area, so with some digital marketing knowledge, you can explain. Or just to go through it. So what is first one? Provider. this sponsor search provider. So that there should be some person has to represent here. And next one, title, description, and URL. So whenever there is a website is there, we should have a title and transcription. So the title may not be understandable by all the people. So there should be some transcription and there should be some URL also. So that is the second step. The third step is bid. Bid means some third-party companies may have only 1,000 advertisements. So you are coming out, you want to give the advertisement to get the brand name back, but there is a bid range period is there. Okay. So if I signed agreement between you and me for the next 3 months, mean that 1 month end somebody is asking, can I change means how it will be. The same way, the title, description, URL. So this is very important, which will attract you to come to the things. The next one is range period in the bidding. In the bidding, what is the range period? Whether we can start from the 5,000, maximum 20,000. We should be very clear to get the domain. Okay, the next one is fifth one, interface to provider. So whenever you are typing some content, how the review process is, how the acceptance content is there, then how the other things are happening. So this process is mainly focused on, how your SEO is processing. Before that, the launch is the search engine. The search engine is the engine which gives energy to the social media or digital media. Okay, that is called a search engine. So Google is well-known search engine for us. Okay, in terms of interface to the provider, the sixth point is we have a keywords and content indexes. So whenever you are designing a website, please ensure that the website visibility should be known to the kids and also it should be readable and it should be usable by the older people. Okay, so that the same way in website design also we should be very careful that irrespective of the knowledge, irrespective of the experience, any people will come here, you have to explain how it works. Okay, so the accept bids. So accept bids, it can be a track bid, it can be track display, it can be track clicks. These are different terminologies used in tracking your customer base. Okay, then you can move to the searcher side. That is those who are searching for the particular product in the digital marketing. Okay, so likewise, you can have an accept query. We can have max query to viewers. We can have a display links. We can have a different default. The same way, next one is web searcher. Okay, so you can see the highlighted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is done for some few people. Design. So if you browse more means you will get more participant goal and process of sponsored search on the web. So please, there is no need to mug up everything, but please understand these much number of keywords are essential to have an. Okay. So it will take a few minutes more. Okay. So when I want a customer to search something so that he will land up in my website page, they are called as global search engine. The search engine or the search provider, when I want to search for some other product, I should have some link that is called a search engine. So here, these are the following search engine. Okay, Bing, Baidu, Yahoo, Yandex, Ask, DuckDuckGo, Naver. These are the search engine. So our Google is a known search engine. Okay, so most of the time customers are searching through Google, but if you are able to make them to try these things, these are also giving benefit to the customers. Okay. So what is SEO? Okay, SEO is a standard practice that is used to increase the quantity and quality of the traffic. It's very important. So we have to increase the quantity. What is meant by quantity here? Number of visitors visiting the website. That is called as quantity. What is the quality? How many customers are retaining the website? How many customers are having more session? More session means more duration. How many customers are repeatedly coming to this particular place? They are called as good SEO. So we have to remember the quantity and quality of traffic should be high in terms of website creation. Okay, so SEO is otherwise taking these steps to help a website or a piece of content rank higher on Google. So we may be having some product or brand or some website. So we have to do something so that if anybody is searching some similar product, that information has to come here or this person should be able to meet them. So that's why it is called a search engine optimization. So this is the thing which is optimizing the system, optimizing the management. Then they are encouraging to go for increasing the website traffic. That is the definition for SEO. Okay. How to start an SEO campaign? So if you want to start a SEO campaign, what are the things are required? You have to find out the key performance indicator of you. It's again similar to the SWOT analysis. So in the particular institution, you have to find out the key performance indicator and goals. So we have to set it properly and analyze your current website setup. Okay, so regularly you have to check the website, how the content is, if there is any failure, etc. You have to check. Then topic creation and keyword. So whenever you are making XUO, so you have to frame which topic I want to choose, and for that, what are the supporting things are there. And establish a pillar content strategy. Pillar content strategy means, so you have to say that my content is very important for the customer. They will read. That means that the client will not remove you from the discussion. So you can do your own SEO also. And perform an SEO audit. So another thing is, we can go for SEO audit. Audit can be done by the unknown people, SEO audit, and you can identify what can be the error. The next one is local CEO. So local CEO. So for example, if you type something, type a mobile. If you type mobile, the Samsung comes only in Karnataka, only in Bangalore, only in Google, based on your location, means that is called as local SEO. But if you are having an SEO algorithm, even you can be in any other place in the entire world, but you will be getting suggestion. That is called as local SEO. So local SEO, in each and every state will have a different input methods, or the people are visiting. Work on backlinks. The backlinks means we are not providing directly the website. Okay, your website link will be pasted in some other places, maybe in the marriages, maybe in the parties, maybe in the other discussion forum, maybe the appreciation of LinkedIn. So somewhere they will post something. If customer click that, that will come to your outlet, but you are not actually planned. That is called as backlinks. The links which is available, and it can make you to reach the end party. That is called as backlinks. Okay. So all of you switch on your videos. So we can take, so there are many things are there. So in the next class also, we have many things to discuss. Anyway, I will share this in our WhatsApp group also. Please go through it. Okay, what are the important thing is on-page SEO, off-page SEO. On-page SEO means if your internet is working, the website is active, what are the ways you can optimize the customer to come to your website. Off-page SEO means you are not in the website, but what are the other ways? Without internet, without your website working, how I can make the customer to visit your website. That is called as off-page SEO. So there are different concepts are there: link building, okay, building relationship, referral traffic, brand building, and social media, guest posting, testing. These are things available. Again, I will share it. Tomorrow we will discuss. And there is a concept called title tag, canonical URL, Google search algorithm. Okay, so when we speak about a social media expert or the Google Analytics expert, mean they use the word called algorithm. Okay, algorithm. Algorithm means they have to write the code, and based on that, how the Google understand your preference towards the customer. So you have to understand Google algorithm, and you have to understand, for example, if you are posting in FB, mean FB algorithm, and you have to understand how the algorithm of the customer website or customer search engine is working. Then only you can design a proper website. Okay. So dear students, what are the things you are able to get today? If there is any doubt, anything has to be clarified, please type now in the chat. Please type in the chat, because I might be fast because we have more things to be discussed. Anyway, next class also I will be continuing with the SEO. Okay. In today's class, what are the keywords you are able to understand? If you have not understood anything, means need clarification, put the word. Because whatever we discussed is very important. In syllabus, it is put very simply: sponsored search, SEO. That is a simple thing, but it is a very, very, very big topic. So all of you, please type what are the things you understood. Type below that. If you need any clarification, means please type, so that I will be elaborating it. Because as you are not coming directly, it is